4:10.
These are the PNC News. With your head anchor, Tabiso Dirubitsa Noha.
Wow.
And your weatherman, the very cool Alfred Lichadima. And on sports, the very unfit Eusebius Swinya. On economics, it's the very beautiful Joyce D. Chilide. And on criminal news, the epitome of criminality. The one and only Makoda 211.
There were so much shots, gunshots which went around.
Only on PNC News. Kiritaba, the serious.
Oh, where's everyone?
PNC News.
And then Gwenzagalan.
Good day and welcome to PNC News. My name is Leslie Verkyker, in English, Leslie Faluka. Shadima Aditsina wins Miss Nigeria Universe. You know what's the funny thing about Miss Nigeria is that it's called Miss Nigeria Universe. It means they consider the entire universe Nigerian. You could go to Lagos Deep Kloof if you wanted to. Nigeria identifies as an alternative to the Milky Way. They can apply from all around the world as long as it's in the Nigerian universe. And that's why South African won, and we are proud. I wish I could sing the Nigerian part of our national anthem. You know that song. All eyes on me, I see nobody in the Nigerian universe.
Up to the time that we know Sabah na marking the original Nigerian anthem talking by the true man that I mean but I'm no curfew. Alongside one AK come fi steal the show. This a robbery, the whole of them fi know. And it's for now.
And in other news, Mpo Pops is headed for surgery. Comedians are getting jobs now that Mpo is sick. Thank you, Mpo, for opening up the industry. Comedians like Kiriboni Mulawutsi is now the face of Chibukibuya. David Cow has a new TV show on Moja Love, Why I Didn't Pay My Bond. Where is my bond? Chichi Chumia is in a J.K. Rowling movie character playing himself. Skumba, finally not one, but 2 bookings from White Monopoly Capital. For the first time, he addressed the crowd as, you guys. We wish you a speedy recovery, Mr. Mpopops.
Dada. They think we are out, but we are alive. It's nice here. We have Wi-Fi. The nurse is going to give me a bubble bath in my fishnet underpants. It's up, man. We love to. Hey, that's quite long. Yo, okay. Yeah, man, everything went well. Thank you for the prayers and the support, boys. I appreciate you guys so much.
Somebody that left the EFF to join the MK party recently might be gay. Allegedly. Allegedly. Cameron Peters took to X in a now deleted X, and he said he was in a relationship with a high-ranking official that recently joined the MK party. Wonder who could that be? We are not gonna say who, but somebody who recently joined MK from the EFF and broke this young man's heart. How dare you break this colored man's heart? Yo, what's going on? Somebody is gay. Somebody.
Let me assure you that I'm not going to withdraw truth here. It's not going to happen.
Yes.
It's never going to happen. I'm not going to withdraw the truth.
Reality TV star Ino Matichani is no longer gay. Hallelujah! God over the LGBTQ community. He says he was transitioning and had changed his pronouns to she and her. Has since reversed his decision and now identifies as male again because of God. We got an exclusive interview with God to ask him about the allegations. And here is what he had to say.
No, no. You are making me seem homophobic. Mina, I created everything. Even I created lots of gays. I would have loved you anyway. I made lots of gays. Them, they, he, she, even it. No. This boy, she is lying. Yeah, she's involving me in everything. Now I must deal with his stories. Please, Satan, I'm going to be embarrassed in front of Satan. Yeah? And right now I'm in competition because he started his own company. Right now I'm thinking of an idea to help Kanye Mbao become Snow White. I'm busy when a son, when a girl. Yeah? One day you, hey, now you gay. Come right. Rather, you know what? Rather just praise me. Yeah, praise me.
Recently, a conversation on a podcast has made its way to news headlines, much to the shock of the PNC news crew. Recently, during a candid conversation, Chiti Chumia recalled a time he spent with a comedian in a strip club for thinking purposes. We all go to strip clubs to just let go. A recollection which got misquoted by the usually credible news site Times Live as time with escorts, not the food brand. A innocent conversation that found itself even on the Herald's headlines. Here to share his side of the story, we cross over to Siasea.
No, I didn't feel bad about the article. Article is dope, but it's the English in the article. It didn't say strip club. It said escort agencies. Agencies, bruh. Like door to door, hopping up and down these agencies. Strip club one. Only one. For thinking purposes. Only to test myself against the devil. See, I don't do it. Only for that. No, I don't like the English. And they got the content from when you're toothless, you can't pronounce your name. From Chumia. You understand? They got it from you, saying you went there with me. Since we never went there, bruh, together. Like, God will never punish me for going to a strip club, but he will punish me daily for going there with you, bruh. You are very soft and very humble, pure soul, bruh. Taking you there and saying it's Nazimpundu boy deserves a huge punishment. But no, I was promoting a show for Cape Town, so they wanted to hear my thought on the thing you were talking about on your episode, and I was like, no problem. And they wanted us to fight because, do you want to retaliate? Like, no, I can't retaliate. When I go to a strip club, it's giving back to the community because I was once booked at Summit and got a standing ovation from naked people, who threw 10 rands at me, and then I picked them up. And every time I go there, it's giving back, man. It's giving back. So yeah, and in fact, it's going there to look for more work. Not stripping, but exactly that kind of work that got a standing ovation. So no, I appreciate the article. I appreciate you hollering at my name. And make sure they know Cape Town, 14 September, Homecoming Theatre. We're talking about it. And we're not closing the gap.
We at PNC share our heartfelt condolences to the friends and family of radio legend Tabiso Sikwane and praise singer and poet Bishop Jessica Mbangeni. Rest in peace.
Every day in awe of just the fact that God chose me. Just 2 days ago I was praying and saying and singing, in fact, about how just He loves me. That no matter what I do, no matter where I'm at, He loves me and He meets me and He wants me all the time. That if anything, I'm the one that tends to walk away and that turns my back, against Him or to Him. And I'm so thrilled of just the revelations that I've been having lately about my purpose, because it's been my prayer asking him, God, what do you want me to do? I've done A, B, C, and D in my life, but I just feel like there's so much more. And it's been an exciting journey, just getting the revelation that the changes that I need to make are about people understanding God's love and the fact that God loves everybody.
Our deepest heartfelt condolence. And now over to the guy who spends all his times with balls. He loves balls. He's seen all the best balls you've ever seen in your life. Our sports guy, Eusebius Msunuwako.
It's Swinyan.
Whatever he said.
Hey, thank you there, Leslie. My name is Eusebius Swinyag and welcome to Sports and Stuff Like That. In an epic rugby championship clash at Ellis Park, the Springboks pulled off a last-minute heist against New Zealand, winning 31-27. Damn, the Springboks played well. Early on, it looked like the Springboks might be in trouble. But in true South African fashion, they saw the Israel Adesanya in the All Blacks and strangled the living daylight out of them. South Africa made the haka look like a TikTok challenge. Do you know how difficult that is? Essentially making the haka look like kaka. Hey, Sasha Feinberg kicked that penalty from 65 meters away. 65! That's further than Leroy is allowed to be next to his girl. Congratulations to the Springboks. Now on to your athletics under 20 100-meter world champion. South Africa is absolutely killing it in all sports. The latest sprinting sensation, Bayanda Walaza, is leaving everyone in the dust. Literally, the 18-year-old speedster just added 2 world titles to his trophy cabinet. Whew, South Africa, we keep on winning. The 100-meter champion also recently became the 200-meter champion, right next to the Olympic silver medal from Paris 2024. Guys, we are staying winning. Like, we stay winning. His family says that he's always been fast.
Haike, sinyile ntwana. Sinyile ntwana, siyayazi. Oh, yabaleka le ntwana. Yabaleka le ntwana. Benditshilo yabaleka le ntwana. Khawujonge le ntwana. Hey, le ntwana. Hey, le ntwana isuka le ntwana. Hayi man le ntwana. Hey, le kaka. You baleka kangaka. Baleka umshiyile. Hawu ukushiyile kwethini. Ushiwe. Uyaziva. Ushiyiwe bra. Yo yabaleka le ntwana man. More.
His family says that he's always been a fast guy. His family says that he went through puberty in only 4 days. Congratulations to an excellent performance, Mr. Walaza. All you have to do now is focus on your maths paper 2 and your matric dance. Maybe you can even take a teacher-student to the matric dance. You must fast. And staying at the Olympics, Mpumelelo Mhlongo takes gold at the Paralympics. A successful run for Mpumelelo. He wins him gold for the 100-meter T44. He ran a personal best of 11.12 seconds, and he did that with a dead leg. Even me with my pregnancy, I can't run that fast. And moving on to a sport taking the world by storm. It's a new one, and it's called toe wrestling. Forget arm wrestling. There's a new battle of strength, grit, and questionable hygiene taking the world by storm. Toe wrestling. Yes, you heard that right. This sport exists and is exactly what it sounds like. People locking their toes and trying to pin each other down. If you thought thumb wars were intense, you clearly haven't seen 2 grown adults trying to dominate each other with their big toes.
The two contenders, the Grand Masters of the toehold, are either side of the todium. A respectful bow, a kiss of the toe, each foot respectfully recognising the other. And now the feet lock and engage. We just need a thumbs up from the referee, and we are go. Deadlock at the start. Neither of the two lads are giving an inch here. A familiar grimace on the face of Toe-Man. He knows Stark really wants his crown. Neither foot moving much. And wow, the camel with the...
Hey, I know which country is going to be a sleeping giant in the sport. It's going to be Pakistan, because those guys are always in sandals. They put their toes through all the conditioning, wind, the cold, the heat. Pakistan, don't be sleeping on them things. It's toe wars. And that's it from sports and stuff like that. My name is Eusebius Swinyak. Back to you, Leslie Verkijker.
On to my favorite part of the news, money, where we find out the real price of chappies. Just give me my money. Over to you, Joyce the Pelleteng.
Die Cheleteng.
Hey, these surnames.
Thank you for that, Leslie Vergelegen. Welcome to the economic segment with Joyce Dicheleteng. Now, today, we will be discussing price hikes as well as their effects. As we enter the fourth quarter of the year, water bills will be increased by at least 70%, as the kids in black neighborhoods will now get into the habit of throwing water on each other, claiming it is a game. As white people, I urge you to not be concerned. This is part of black culture. Now, coming up in construction and real estate, paint prices will soon be on a hike as the colored community gears up for Spring Day, some of them changing their house colors from peach to light peach. In our last story, South Africans should also be on the lookout for alcoholic sales, as alcohol companies are going to be giving them and imposing sale changes. Now, the festive season is quarter to here, and we want to make sure that South Africans are having a good time every time. If you see buy one, get one free, be wary. Combustion is about to happen. Thank you so much for joining me in this economic segment. It is Joyce Wakadi-Cheleteng. Over to you. Leslie, looking for...
On to the bra who stole my watch this morning. Stay away from my wife, brah. The man who knows all about crime. He puts the crime in criminology. He puts the crime in South Africa because he's dyslexic. The one, the only, Makora to 11.
Thank you, Leslie. How? Welcome to the new job, my brother. You and me, same boat. Dallas, she's... Hey! Whoa. Sasebenza. Hey, sorry, guys. Sometimes the span can be difficult. Yabona ke abantu bahlale man baba ngithe sasebenza kanti wenzani? Mna. Yini kanti ufuna kwenzakaleni? Haw, ngene emotini hla. Don't move wena. Don't move. Saspana. Sorry about that. You know, work can be hectic on a Monday. Mara, we are here because Nina ma complaints kuma email 1045@gmail.com. Logo nithi makoda sifuna ukubamba inkunzi, sifuna ukutshontsha imali, mara asifuna ukulimaza abantu because ninegwababa ngiyanibona. Banegwababa, but umakoda is here to help you and show you how to make money without ucela izinto from strangers, because that one, it needs real courage. So this one is called the Road Action Fund Scheme. And among it is scheme ke ngisho ukuthi kumele uthole impintshi yakho, ibra yakho, or kanjani scheme sam. Halala. Scheme sam lesi so wenza imali naso, sithola imoto manje, bazomshayisa siye kwa RAF, so claim.
Hayi. Asikhulumanga ngitshayisa sho.
Man kanti yini why ningisebenzisa so? Why ningisebenzisa so? Woza la. Zwakala man, angithi uthela imali. Siyaphanda ngithi. Cabangela ingane zakho. Ekuse, awuchayisa lo muntu la. Clever. Chayisa lo muntu. Back to you in studio, Leslie. Yabona, you must watch out. This job is tricky. 10:45 signing out. Chayisa lo muntu wena man. I don't have the whole day. Yeah, bo.
Thank you, Makoraf. And I want my watch back now. And finally, in weather news, we cross over to Alfred Legadima. Come on, brother, make it rain like only you know how.
Welcome back to the News Weather Desk. I am Alfred Legadima, and this is Moya wa South Africa's direction. Moya wa South Africa uflowa that way. Awa. This is out of South Africa. That way, uflowa into South Africa. This is Moya wa South Africa. We're going to be talking about the weather. Yeah, this beautiful country here, excluding this one over here. That does not belong to us. We do not talk about that country. It is covered in a blanket. Let me tell you, if Moya wa South Africa had a identity, or a name rather, it would be called Victor or Victoria, because we have been victorious ever since this weekend started. I mean, we have been winning the rugby. We won that. Miss Nigeria Universe, we won that. No DNA, just RSA, especially if you're that side, you can have that thing. The atmosphere is victorious. The racial tension is at a minimum right now. White people are greeting us and calling our names and translating and pronouncing them the way they are supposed to be. Libito laka ke le ntsitsiri. Not titties. The atmosphere accepts for such things right now. I'm telling you right now, no DNA, just RSA, especially if you are middle class and upper. If you are poor, it's just your DNA is rejected by all of us in RSA. That is the atmosphere and the temperament of what the atmosphere in South Africa is going on right now. Leslie, back to you in studio. This is Alfred Wagalakadima. Oh, kumhlope.
Thank you, El, for making it rain. And that's it for PNC News. My name is Leslie Verkyker. See you next week, same time, same place. Fuck Michael Owen.
Wholesome fathers who are trying to cheat for the first time.
Kogonaka, this thing. Kogonaka. Very special. Yeah.
Happily has a rap.
Yeah. Assemble.
Boys' night out.
Yes.
Boys only.
Weak.
There's a spice in there. There's spice in
weak.
Take it easy.
No wives.
Yes.
Today, if Kenya go cheater, I will cheat.
Hey, keep it ring.
Yes.
How can you cheat with your rings on, guys?
And don't worry, boys, I've organized some girls.
Hey.
Yeah, they are coming.
How many?
Hey, you must eat this your mouth. No. Please.
Can we make some TikToks with it? I want to make a TikTok. Do you like my Zoom?
No camera.
Okay.
I don't know. Are they doing? Are they coming to dance? Are the girls coming to dance?
What is the flavor?
Yeah.
They must get here before 8:30. Because you know, 9:30 we have to take our medication.
Smooth,
yeah, I'm smoky. I said, please, I'm smoky.
Yeah, no, this is nice. You know, being married to the devil.
Yeah.
Preach, brother, preach. Yeah. Hey, me, I'm here to cheat tonight. I'm here to cheat.
Must cheat.
Hey, don't you think they have 5 roses or joke with it?
No,
hey, this eyes.
They've got Hennessy.
Where are the ladies?
This happy of yours. Don't you have something for heartburn? Call the waitress in. Sisi! Mwanyana! Upakam is gone.
Ask them if they have blood pressure pills.
I shall come, I'll ask. Which one? I've got in the car.
Let's go fetch.
Blood pressure. Yeah. Yes, I've got even because I remember last time he had a problem to kickstart.
Yeah.
I've got the kickstart.
Hey!
The little blue one. I took it already. Give me time.
Yeah, the bang.
You only take one.
Yeah,
I take two. Yes.
One night.
Yes. 2. I buy a case. 12 hours. 6 to 6. Mina. Don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna make O's.
Au Masibuko. Masibuko. Call his wife.
Call my wife.
Call his wife.
Call my wife. Call my
Why Tracy? Mazibuko. Ungazoshonela eklabhini.
She's Mora. Mazibuko is.
All right, but we can start, Mus.
Yeah, we can start.
All right. Cheese boys, cheese girls, and the cheese guys.
Yes!
And the cheese babies.
The cheese
And the cheese babies too.
Cheese mother, cheese father.
Oh, welcome to another episode of PNC. People need comedy.
Yes,
It's
indeed.
looking a little bit different today. I'm a lot nervous. You'll see me move around a lot. It's nothing else. It's just I'm nervous today to be on this seat. This seat
A
is.
lot of pressure. Hey.
Well, when I said it to me, no. It's the Mutikwanis. It's the Mutikwanis.
They said, no, this bum is not what you're used to hear.
They're killing me. But let's introduce everybody today. We have a special guest, of course. Pop Pops is not well and he's busy recovering, and we wish him all the best. He must fight through, and if he doesn't want to fight, it's okay.
Hey,
What do you mean,
Hi, Titi. Yo.
It's okay. Let's
Bro, sometimes you don't want to fight, dog. Like, people are forcing you to fight in the hospital over
stay
there.
alive.
But yeah, today we are joined by the one and only, our big brother from the other PNC podcast and chill.
Yeah.
He's finally here at
Yeah.
PNC. People need comedy.
Yeah.
Here you can pun all you want.
Oh shit. Understand? Pun all I want everywhere, man.
Oh, you can even start. You can be fantastic
Yeah.
today.
Oh, let's go.
Sol PHENDUKA, ladies and gentlemen. And in the middle, we have the one and only Farfizi or Fizi.
You know what it is?
The Muslims influencer. I don't know much about Islam until you. I didn't know the spice.
Okay. Yeah,
the
I am
date.
quite aromatic.
But you're Muslim.
I am.
Wow, like converted or like
No,
born?
I was born into Islam.
Also, Farida is a Muslim name.
Yes, sir.
Oh wow, I
Indeed.
had no idea.
What did you think?
Yeah? No, but no, Farida, it could be like Farida. Farida, Farida. I thought it's Farida. Yeah, for real, I thought it's Tutu Twana or something. You know,
Guys.
you want to ask.
Guys.
Yeah.
Oh
Anyway,
man.
Shit.
And then finally, sorry.
So you got that, like, the
No.
child? No. Or you gotta know? Like, what's in? No, like, it's your question. Because every black person is eating their kota.
Yes.
We don't ask. Whatever.
No, I make my own
Oh, okay.
with my
cool.
halala meat.
Dope.
Is
Yeah.
there halal acha? Wait, acha.
You know what? When Pop is away, the cats will play, and here is a big cat playing in my face.
Okay. Farida. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, I'm not trying to do too
No,
much.
I can see,
yeah,
but
no.
you're doing well. Keep
Okay,
going.
Thank
Keep
you.
going.
Okay. And at the back over there is the one and only Ghost Man, Shanrizi Fanrizi. You see me as senior.
Oh, you serious? Oh, wow.
It's all making sense.
Oh, man.
I see it now.
No, guys, I don't. The other day.
I saw that.
No, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Right?
I can't unsee it, bro. Jeez, eh? Oh, man.
I was at the club there and with Tabizo. When was it? Last week. And we saw Maporisa. Yo,
Oh my
I
God.
was so scared, dog. Yeah, no, we saw Maporisa at the club.
Inside the real
Bro,
club.
and we were chilling there, and obviously before Maporisa goes in, they move everybody. Hey, man, they moved us there. And when I look back, it's Maporisa. Yes!
Yeah.
Whoa.
So why are you scared, man? I don't get it.
Because we made fun of him in the sketch.
Oh, Puri is not that. I think he can take it, especially because it's not like, you know,
not that
anything
deep.
personal. Yeah, he would laugh at that. He's
It was
chill.
personal.
It was scary.
Hey, that one
Wait
was-
till he.
She was.
No one even saw me. No one even saw me. No one saw me. They just saw jeans. Nobody saw me.
Oh shit! There's something else now on Puri. Not the initial thing you guys did.
No, it's just the sketch.
It was just a studio
No,
sketch.
not the one we did at
Not that one.
No, not that one. We did another one here.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
Okay.
and we got everybody. Even Uncool MC was there. He was auditioning for songs. He could say, chommy.
So he didn't recognize you guys,
bro. The energy felt weird because every time, it was clear. Our path and him was clear. Everything else everybody was dancing there, and Cool MC didn't come to do those things by ours.
he did it everywhere else.
Yeah.
He didn't to everybody. He didn't come to us. We're like, what's wrong with this place? We need entertainment too, bro. It was scary.
So there was no confrontation.
No. I don't think we're those kinds of people.
Yeah.
No, I mean him. I think he was gonna come up and be like, "Yo, guys, I like what you guys did. Ha, you're funny." Or
maybe he did it.
And you didn't. I think maybe subconsciously in your mind you were like, this man is gonna call me out in front of all these people and be like, you did some things about me and my friends, you. So I think in your mind it was just like spotlight. Oh my gosh, I'm in danger. It's not. I don't even think he thought about it.
Because that's scarier. Because at least someone sees this kid and just like, hey, when are you?
Right?
You Sonny.
He's
you know,
just put
something
you on
like it. But
edge.
if they say nothing, you're like, yo, this is a grudge.
Hanging on a thread.
But maybe I'm just internalizing
It just
it.
Nah,
don't let it go.
I don't think it's.
Let it go.
Nah,
Yeah, it's not a thing.
Talking about the club, when was the first time like you've ever been in a club?
Me?
Because it's like a weird culture.
Yo, my first time I went to a lesbian club without knowing.
Wow.
A lesbian club.
Yeah, Roxy's, Foxy's. You remember Roxy's here in Melville?
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Wait, Roxy's was
was
lesbian.
No, they had a lesbian night.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I didn't understand. I didn't know what I was going into, bro. I get in there, I'm like, why is the only woman in this club?
And now they play public indecency.
He cannot. I cannot. I'm not
You're like,
gonna
yo.
make it through this episode.
Why is no one
And the
interested
only
in
woman
me?
yeah, bro.
So how do you find out then that it's like a lesbian joint?
Bro, I was drunk, first of all, of Russian beer.
Yeah.
And when you're drunk, it's easy to just recognize nothing.
Yeah, literally.
So I'm looking around. I go into the girls' the gents' bathroom. There's girls there.
Oh shit!
But like all these girls don't look like girls. You know, like, they all have tucked in shirts.
Oh,
you know,
okay,
like,
yeah.
Scotch.
Yeah.
They all have like scope, you know.
Or
You know the black
Chico,
lesbians, you know, like
yes,
the
the
leather
studs.
jackets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big hips, but the in between, it's either man or female hips.
So
it's either Xhosa guy or.
And they're always wearing baggy, right? To cover like their hips when they thick.
Yeah.
It's like baggy, the baggier the better.
Yeah.
It's like,
And
They're called butch. That's the
Or
the term.
studs,
Or
yes.
studs.
Or studs.
Butch or
So studs refers to people, I think it's black lesbians or people of color who are lesbian. Stud doesn't apply to white people.
Word.
Yes. A stud is exclusively to people of color.
Why? That sounds wrong.
I
Why?
don't know. I think I just learned this past weekend, actually. So, yeah. I was on TikTok.
Matthew,
Yeah.
Not with a stud.
No, and then what do they call the? Oh, then the
They're just
white one's
lesbian.
butch.
They're just butch
Why
or
the white
lesbian.
one's just lesbians? That's the weirdest thing
Because
ever.
they wanted to be differentiated between lesbian, butch, and studs. A stud is a black person.
You know what I've noticed about like butchers and studs? They all have the same look. Like
Yeah.
I love with a woman.
Yeah.
Have you seen like a married man at a bar?
Just shocked.
Like, yo, this
So
woman is
shocked.
giving me stress. They all got that same look.
man. Yeah,
Yes.
dog. So I went to the toilet. So now I'm like confused. Why is there no like gents here? I'm the only gent here.
Now.
man. And by that time, when the vodka made me take off my shirt at one point, I was too happy, bro. I'm like, yeah, have a good time. And LGBT community wants you to express yourself. You understand?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
maybe
yeah, yeah.
they thought, he's a
coming
gay
out.
brother, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, gay brother
Welcome home.
just showing his ribs in the club. You know?
Ribcage exposed.
I go to the toilet, I see it says open closet night. Oh my God. It was like everything just became clear. Because I went out, I'm like,
What's going on?
buffet too. Well, it's Andrea. The whole time, bro.
Open closet night. That's a weird name.
Yeah.
What? Why would
So it means people are coming out of the closet. What like?
No, it means we're all outside the closet. The party's happening outside the closet.
Not a wardrobe party.
Yeah, the closet is
We're in a
locked.
venue now.
Whoever's still in there, yo.
You don't
Go
care.
outside.
But I don't want to ask you the question because you're a Muslim.
So what? I'm not a human.
No, okay.
I'm kidding.
When was the first time you've been in a club?
The first time I went to a club was probably when I was 19.
Okay.
It was actually Kitchener's, and I don't know if that's a club.
Hey,
it says Chill Sport.
I've never been to Kitchen.
It's a bar, right? Yeah.
Do you lie, bro? That's serious. In prom?
Yes.
I've never.
Kitchener's Great Dane.
Never.
Oh.
I know, Great Dane. I was.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I went to Great Dane. What a thing, a podcast thing that was playing there.
No,
What like a
you
branch or
went to
something?
Great Dane just because of Great Dane.
Wow.
Where did you club?
I barely club, you know that. For real, I go and I'm playing. I'm serious. Serious, you know my stories.
I don't
Like
know
you
anything.
speaking
I'm just
like you
no.
I remember. Sorry, you forgot it. Tell me my stories.
Pulukwani.
What happened in Pulukwani?
You slept early.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
No, because you partied too fast.
He got to the top.
Like he
But I
out-partied
do.
us too quickly.
I do, and I drink, yes. And then I just go to bed. But generally, maybe I'm tired because of the week and
Probably.
you've been having a hectic week. But first time I was in the club, in fact, first time I was in the club was for a rap battle, believe it or not. This was in Melville. There was a club called Monaco. It was right opposite Roxy's.
Yo.
And then it became Capello's, and then I don't know what
Okay,
it
I
is
remember,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, I was there for a rap battle, funny enough. I was in high school. I think I was in grade 9 or grade 10. It was sponsored by Willard's Chips.
Yo.
Yeah, I made it quite far, like to the quarterfinals of semi. I battled Osmic. I battled Jesus Garrick. If you know
Jesus.
Garrick. Yeah, you know Garrick.
Yes.
Jesus. Not Jesus.
Not Jesus Christ. Not the Lord and Savior.
Amen. The man who made Jesus can you buy?
Don't have a father, boy. He called himself Jesus, because it was white guy with long hair before, like dreadlocks. So it was a play on that. And a guy from Angola won, Navio. And then properly went to a club in Melville. Forgot now, but I was a student. Yeah. Got bored because I only started drinking third year. So I was just there like, nah, bullshit. I'm going home. Yeah.
What were you doing in the club?
No, I was new to the game because my friend said, no, let's go to lunch. Ne?
Lunch.
So we are lunching and it's nice. And she's like, no, man, the night is still young and so are we. I said, where are we going, babes?
Yeah.
She said, no, it's not far. Let's take a walk. Walk. Just a walk. And I walked into like the dingiest place. I was like, why does it smell like an old person in here? But the jams were jamming. And I was like, okay, this is cool. And I was lost from then. I had to gather myself at the age of 29. So 10 years straight.
Oh, you got lost in that?
I got lost in the sauce.
For 10 years.
It was nice though.
Damn.
It was nice. I was young, Now I'm...
What are you now?
I am a human breathing, just trying to live. I'm just a human trying to live.
Yes. Like I went, and you serious?
For me, my first club experience was a terrible one, because like I went and I was like, I just looked too young. And like I think I was like 18, and the guy just didn't believe that I was 18. So I had to wait outside. And my other friends were like,
bro,
we're going in, we're gonna check what's happening. And they kept coming out like every half an hour. And they were so weird because they tried to convince me to go home. Bro, just you know what they said? Like they were trying to say like stay, but they meant to say like, can you go home? We want to be inside. You are spoiling the fun for us. But they were nice, man. They snuck like a beer out for me, and then like I would just be, and then after like an hour, I was like, nah, let me go home. This is not my night.
Man.
So that was my first experience. But then eventually made it in, and I was like, this is nonsense. Why did I want to be inside this place? Because it's let's be honest, like it's literally like most clubs are like small spaces, and like there's not really space to dance even. Like if depending on how small the club is, you just there, you just Like
Trying to
literally,
do
like standing against, like being in a
Yeah,
train.
yeah.
And then people are just
Yeah.
having fun there. Woo!
Yeah, and then like it's also like a lot of self-esteem issues because like
Yeah.
you get inside, there's pop bottles over there,
Sparklers moving. Moving.
and you know how condescending it is to try buy a drink at the bar and you're just a gent
Yo.
buying 2 drinks, like
It
two.
looks weird.
And then you
It
can
looks
see this
weird.
guy is just not. My brother, I've got money too, my brother. I've got a.
It's like you're wasting their time, right?
No, it's like you're holding
Buying
a
a
50 rand
six-pack,
like
yeah.
this.
It feels like when you go to the club, there shouldn't be any long conversations had. Like when you get to the club, in people's minds, this is what it should look like. You get to the door, they show you your section, you go. There's bottles following you. So when you sit, the bottles sit with you. There's this thing of going to the bar, looking around, looking lost. You lose your street cred doing all that, looking like, wait, what bar should... Girls can do that. With guys, it feels like you need to have your things together. Like, I can't be walking around looking for a section, talking to a... No. Now his jacket is flying because he's pointing to where he wants to sit. The girl is looking bored on her phone. There's another guy tapping her on the shoulder. She's trying to run away from him, pretending to be on a phone call when the call actually comes through and it's on loud. Now it's just a situation.
And there's hustlers in the club. There was always because my phone got stolen like two fingers out of my pocket.
club is
And
a
that's
bad
the
place.
worst, bro, because you don't know who it is.
And you never see
You can actually feel your phone leave your pocket, turn around, and then everyone is looking at you.
You just see people having a good time.
Over. And now the music has stopped for you because where's my phone?
Have you ever gone to the club with someone that like all your friends could dance and then you were the only one that can't dance?
No.
And then they make that circle and then everyone they're having a good time. They're like, Chandre? They're like,
My whole crew can dance, luckily, man. Like,
bad for you guys.
and also, don't we lose street cred as a guy when you're dancing? To girls, is that like
Yeah, I
a
don't...
sexy thing, an attractive thing?
I'm not particularly with a dancing nigga. I don't... Yo, if you're
You don't
gonna
like
pop
the
and
dancing
lock...
niggas?
Yeah, I mean, oh wow.
My cousin was a dancing nigga. Yo, that man in that. You know, you could do that thing, you know, that one where you.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the club. But he was stubborn with his dancing. Like, he only dances when everyone's watching.
It only matters when people are watching.
No, in Limpopo is the one. Yeah.
Shame.
But it's not like a DJ. DJ gets everybody.
Yeah.
DJs
DJs get
What do you
everyone.
mean we get everyone?
Bro, I've seen it, dog. I've seen how, like, I've always wondered why DJs have that kind of a control in the club. Ne? But I've been to a club where a DJ plays well. Like, I've been to your clubs and I can see how, because it's like you're, like Pops always says, like, we are emotional DJs.
Yeah.
Right? We're emotional
Exactly.
DJs. For a comedy show, like we can talk about sad stuff, we can talk about happy stuff, and people can kind of relate. It's not necessarily that they're thinking about your life, but they can, quantify, they can match the emotion. With DJs in a club, it's exactly the same thing.
Yeah, true.
Because you're drinking, and this guy is like,
They
it's just.
create the atmosphere for you and a playlist in your mind of life.
And
how
sometimes
cool it
the
is.
songs but the way they're being mixed, between the transitions, there's a remix vibe happening, and you make people happy. For that moment, you make people forget. You know what I mean? And also you create memories. So I don't know what it is, but females also like power. You know what I mean? Like, and when you're there and you're controlling literally almost everyone's emotions, and you're the reason people are that happy. You, of course, and the alcohol. I guess that's attractive, right?
To some extent, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're controlling an entire party with just your skill and ear for music.
And your ear, exactly. And what you love. Like songs you want to hear. Because essentially, you're almost playing for the people, but also it's from within. You got to enjoy it as well, So I think that's powerful. And it creates that,
I really didn't know that girls don't like dancing guys.
I'm sure there are girls who like dancing guys. I'm sure there are.
But now for me, it's now
I cannot go to Chandri. I can't go to the club. Okay? We are looking good. Like we're smelling nice. Like people are like, whoa. Okay. His song comes on.
And then
now you get.
And
now he's.
Yeah, what?
Why?
He's eating other people's hearts.
Why?
And putting it back.
Why?
You see the beef in Stomp the Yard. Ne?
Yeah.
The older I get, I don't understand it. That man from Mula, it's because he danced better.
No, they said no ways. You've got to go from this earth.
Imagine, bro. They're like, why did you kill my father? That man less. If it wasn't for that last move,
he'd still be alive.
But he disrespected me with the last move. Embarrassed me in front of my friends.
How dare he? He's gonna go.
Chris Brown, bro. They killed Chris Brown because he danced
no
better,
chance.
bro.
He had no chance.
So yeah, I don't know, but I used to want to be a dancing nigga, but I can't
Really?
be anymore.
No, it's late now.
Yeah, I'm too.
We used to see them once they put that Nelly plaster before they go to the club, then you know, hey, this guy is serious.
He's gonna go. He's about to show everyone why he has that black thing.
Dancing was for 2004.
Yeah,
you know?
now,
Yeah, it's just pulled.
you know now.
Pujo was still a thing. That was when dancing was the shit.
That's when
Sasa na
dancing
street
niggas could be
fashion.
like, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Not-
Now I'm not gonna talk about the pop and lock, nigga.
Like Buntle Mudisel and Pretty Ugly.
You know
They
what?
found each other when dancing was a.
And that was peak love.
But who's this? Pretty Ugly was a.
Yeah, he was a camper.
Oh, the camper.
Yeah.
With like the reps. Remember running with the reps. This
So
was a whole
masters of
bloody
rhythm
show.
vibes. Yes.
Those guys ate hearts.
But now, if you're gonna prove those moves in a club, my brother, I'm so sorry, you are losing.
Now it's all about the sparkles.
Now
and
it's
how much
about how
bottles
cool you can
bring.
look.
That's it, right? And you feel like guys just buy the sparkles because the other table bought sparkles.
Yes.
Well, a bottle, Ace of Spades or whatever. And it's a whole ego and a pissing
Club
contest,
culture
man.
has become
Weird.
so weird.
Because have you ever seen like when those sparkles come? Like everyone is just like, oh my God, where are they going? Where are they
Not
going?
everybody, the baddies mainly. The baddies mainly will be like, you know.
But
It's like, yeah.
But they present them nicely, bro.
Hey.
Like 4 girls just walking back. Yes. I also want to shine, yo.
Yo, I can't wait. I can't wait for the day when they do that in a tavern when they bring your black label.
Showcase.
Just when they're small, so like that's
The
Starlight.
ones, yeah. Just two of them.
When you buy a case of blacks and then your case comes. You know like how that black label ad when they pull that case out of the water.
Yes.
And that guy puts it over his shoulders. It must be like that. It must be a dripping black label case with the sparkles on top. And it comes to
on a half-naked guy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, oiled up like they've been working hard all day and shit.
Someone from Shagay Lembe.
Just abs. Abs everywhere. It's so weird.
But I hate online. I hate competition. I hate unnecessary competition, especially in the club, right? Bruh, for some reason, people just are so mean inside a club, like so mean. Especially just before, like until you have to buy all those things and whatever. And I've never had friends, to be honest, that like to splurge in the clubs.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like, and also now it's like most of the clubs you go to, you get stuff for free, right? You're not going to get sparkles on a free
get right,
drink.
yeah.
You know, like they give it to you on the side and whatever. So like I don't get it. Like especially in Cape Town, when I was in Cape Town, there was a lot of like Nigerian, looking brutes.
Very carefully.
I didn't ask for their passport, so.
You can't exactly be sure.
Yeah, but the way, like, you know when they ordered in so much sparkles that you can even feel like the temperature of the club is changing a little bit.
Because it's bottle wars. And I think in Cape Town it feels worse because there's like a standard of money. Here in Joburg, maybe it's because I'm used to it. It just feels like, well, you know who's gonna buy a bottle when you go to the club. Like if you walk in and you see certain tables, you're like, oh, okay. You can tell. In Cape Town, there you must have rec, okay? Recs on recs. We're not going to the club, we're going on a yacht.
Yo.
Yeah, there is scenery,
Different
babe.
ball game there.
There it's Louis Vuitton, you get D&G vibes, the wind and the weave.
And it's the weirdest place because you know they don't pay for DJs a lot in Cape Town.
Yes.
What
Like
do
when
you
you're a
mean?
DJ, if let's say you charge 20K, they're gonna want to book you literally for like 5-6K. A lot of guys when they play in Cape Town are not charging their rate. It's the weirdest thing ever. All the opulence and the club culture, but yet DJs are like the least in terms of the line of importance. Exactly. It's the
So now
weirdest thing ever.
who did they pay for that money?
I'm who's in Cape Town. Never one of those in Cape Town. But that's the truth, bro. Any DJ will tell you. Guys may broker their own deals, but fact, in Cape Town, they don't see you as a DJ. They don't see DJ. There's a culture of they don't like paying for a lot for DJs. Maybe if it's a big weekend, there's something happening in Cape Town, you'll see some DJs.
Yeah.
But generally, it's the weirdest thing ever, especially when there's so many ballers and people spending so much, and you get to the club and you see someone has invested, like a yep, right? But when it's time to pay, nobody's. It's like,
I know where the
weirdest
money is
thing.
going.
Hostess.
Going to the extortionists that offer protection for those businesses. That's where that money is
That
going.
shit has spread.
Yeah.
That's now.
Crazy.
People, and I saw they no longer pitching tents when it's a funeral because when you put a tent up, feel umlindelo, night visual, people come there, hold you at gunpoint, and then want the funeral policy money. Google this, please. Google this. I'm dead serious. Dead serious.
I know. Crime is
Funeral
too much.
policy money. Dead serious.
Is that why you tweeted the other day that having a standalone house in South Africa is dangerous?
No. That was just like hey,
general.
it is, yeah, because I was driving by. What's it? Black Haven. There's a neighborhood here. Very nice, you know. This is a nice neighborhood, but also people, and the stats have just come out, like 40% of South Africans don't even report house break-ins because they know nothing is going to happen.
Damn.
But we live in that country. You know, some areas are much safer. Like you get a sense, like here, Parkhurst, it feels safer. Or Forest Town feels a bit safe, but also it's because of the visible securities. But it's not safe generally. Nalani 28, they're like, how?
Like imagine someone coming, where's that policy money?
Imagine.
Transfer that 200 that time. I know you got it today.
Yeah, free airtime, right? Does it get free airtime?
And then there's an uncle that's the police.
Yeah, that's no trouble.
No, this is too much.
You know when someone does, all the policies come out, and you find out, no, the police on my life. Oh, yeah. But it's not a nice thing to find out. You will have a police on my life.
So you're betting on my death? Right.
That's crazy, dog.
That's crazy.
That's why, like the other day, I was gonna sleep naked. Nah? Like I came home and I was drinking, right? So my lady doesn't like me sleeping while I'm smelling like alcohol, or so she tells me at like 1 o'clock to go bath.
Oh shit!
Good. You can't.
I go bath. After I bath, I wanna. What?
That's right. You put your feet down. You say you better get up before I throw up. Good. Anyway.
Do you do that too?
No.
You do.
I don't.
So wait, because I want to find out if it's normal.
No, it is. It is. I mean, who wants to?
No, it's not. What?
Normal.
Being made to take a bath.
I came from the club, bro.
Nah, man. That's not
coming from the
normal.
club is a culmination of body heat, perfume, the smoke in the air, the smoke that people are smoking. They're happily. There's no air conditioning, and then there's alcohol coming out of your skin pores. Then you wanna come sit in these clean sheets next to me who's bathed. Are you okay?
Because the thing is, when you come back like that, you come back very ready.
And
Come back ready for love.
Yeah.
So when you're ready for love and they say go bath, then you bath.
Readers who say, Mohammed, make sure you go to the bathroom
to touch yourself.
He's going to kill me. He will.
Oh man. So now I come back from the bath, nah? I'm clean, nice, you know. I put on Vaseline, nicely, nah? You know. I'm a shea butter.
Yes,
I put on shea butter, you know. I'm listening.
Like a donut.
So now I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, man, I'm gonna wear clothes now. And then tomorrow I must take it off. No, I'm gonna sleep naked. I slept for about an hour. Then I had a dream.
No.
And I was like, I'm in South Africa.
You can't.
There's not a place to sleep naked.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not safe.
ready for anything.
It's not safe.
The
The thing is, are you even thinking to come here because danger is happening?
Oh, and now he's also
You get?
he's also hands up in there.
Everybody's hands up.
Why are you pointing at me? I'm not gay. I almost said the word, but yeah, yo, bro, and also like, okay, Khala doesn't party anymore.
Yeah.
Right, I am getting into partying, like like hosting, like I didn't even know this culture of hostessing and hosting, but I always find it weird when people like alter their faces and do weird shit to be enticing to the people they're hosting and stuff like that in the clubs.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
people have a very like cosmetic what?
Yeah, like in the UK,
Face
there's-
beats and
yes,
stuff.
face beat. Like in the UK, that's worse. I've never seen faces altered in that way, but not like surgery wise, just like with makeup. Like they'll make their eyebrows bigger. They'll put the lipstick more closer to their nose, so it will give the illusion like
a
your
big
lips
lip.
are big.
Full, yeah.
Yes, and do like the big eye, like big eyelashes. Like if she's blinking, bro, you'll feel like a little breeze. Like that's how big those eyelashes are. So it's a weird thing they do in the UK. I see in South Africa, our bottle girls, you know those bottle girls that are there.
Yeah, the sparkle girl.
Yeah, the sparkle girls.
They
Is it
broke
just-
many families and bottles.
Do you think they've broken many families up?
Yeah, bruh. Bruh, obvious. I don't know them, but I think so.
Shame the poor girls. Ooh, shame. Then they did nothing except
And
for
it's,
look
they did
beautiful.
nothing. They just look too good. They just look
They're
better than the
beautiful.
wife.
Wait, so are they rocking the patrons, the customers there? How are they breaking the families?
Like, let's say a married man gets there and then he sees something he didn't leave at home. Now he wants to take it home. He wants to keep it to himself.
Aye.
And you know, married men are always ready to call
Selfish. They're so selfish.
What's up, babe? I've got a wife. Marawena.
Right?
Can be my other wife.
No. That is wrong. That is wrong. That is wrong. You are committing to the streets, not to me.
So yeah, I'm in that stage now where I feel like I see all these lies and girls and stuff like that that like alter their face. Even me, I'm lying in the club.
You
now.
are.
I'm lying. Yeah, man, we should work.
Oh, that shit, bro.
So I was gonna ask. People see you on TV all the time, right?
Yeah.
And if they have a chance, an inkling, a gap to see Saul and say, hey, Saul. So I'm looking for how do you combat those conversations? How do you like curve them? Because having a conversation about work in the club seems very futile because there's music and we are joyful and I can lie to you.
Dude, I can't hear you. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro, it's loud. I can't hear you. Or sometimes they'll come, right, with like a proposal for another podcast show or whatever. And I'm like, bro, do you know, you're not the first one. People always tend to think they're the first ones, you know what I mean? To hit you up with like a proposal, etc. Generally, I throw our producer under the bus. I give her numbers out a lot. Dudu's number or email a lot. But it is a bit annoying, man, and especially in the club.
In the
And you don't
club.
want to be rude as well, you know? But people also sometimes got to understand that I'm human and this is like my downtime and I'm also trying to have fun.
I want to dance as well. You're going to tell me, make me laugh now. Really?
Then dance.
Yeah, then account for me there. I give you an accountant. Balance the books now.
Balance you quick.
Does that make sense? You can't come to
does,
a
yeah,
make me
never.
laugh or go to a DJ, give me a set. Are you okay? Are you fine? You're not.
Oh, but speaking about altering faces,
Yeah, I know a doctor that can alter anybody's face.
Who is that?
Dr. Marvin.
Dr.
This guy can, Dr. Merv. This guy can alter your face that you can go to any place in the world.
So I can look like Rihanna.
You can look like Rihanna. You can look like the people in Mars. You can look like anybody. This guy is the best surgeon ever. Umutsiba Kanyimbao. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Dr. Murph, #1 plastic surgeon on Earth. Look at some of my work. top quality polyurethane, polystyrene, something. Top notch. I can turn you into anything. I can even make you look like an alien on Mars. There's no racism on Mars, no racism for aliens.
Hey, guys are looking nice. What are you here for?
I'm here to move my nose to the back of my head because on Uranus, the gases are too strong, so I need to combat the force.
So gas giant.
Gas giant.
Okay. And you, what are you here for?
Lose weight. Come to me. I'll sort you out. Dr. Merv.
Dr. Merv does everything, Mos, eh?
Yeah, ne?
I trust him.
Okay.
What are you here to do?
Oh, me? Oh, I'm just here to get a little bit of a facelift. I don't like how he positioned my horns.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay.
Just to let them smoother.
Oh,
I'm going for that Julius look.
My office is always full. Call now. I will take you from a low self-esteem to plastic fantastic.
But I think you look amazing.
Thank you. You too, eh? I like the teeth.
Thank you.
Next patient, please.
My head is good, this guy.
So quick, man.
Call me. I'm Dr. Merv.
Yo!
Wow, guys.
Yo!
Yeah. It's amazing. Look at the results.
Oh, Dr. Merv.
Dr. Merv.
Yeah, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
Dude, you look like a different person.
He's so small.
It's amazing.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you, thank you. Whew.
Yeah, bro. Brilliant. That was brilliant. Shout out to Dr. Merv. Dr. Merv!
Hey, Dr. Merv!
Shout out
Dr.
to
Merv.
Would you do something like that?
I think I would not. I'm scared. I'm scared that I always think it'll be me that'll be the one to die.
What do you mean?
Like if I did anything like overboard, I'll be as the example.
Oh, you'll be the example,
yeah,
right?
I'll
Yeah,
be the
'cause-
example.
yeah.
You know how people go through procedures and they do things and everything happens great for them and they tell, oh, it's simple. I always think they're gonna kill me here. Yeah, they're going to bring my fat and put it in my heart. Now I can't breathe. When I tell them, they say, well, you signed a waiver, ma'am. You see, there's all those things
Yeah.
of small print and should you die, it's not our fault. Now I'm sitting with fat in my heart. Fat.
Well, you think you'll find the doctor on a bad day?
I think I'll find anyone on a bad day, really. I'm always just treading lightly and checking temperatures when I walk in anyway. Hi, how are you? Are you okay? Okay, right. Let's talk.
Because those guys make mistakes. Isn't there like a story of one guy who forgot the scissors inside or something?
someone,
Yeah, I've heard of
yes.
those. Yeah, and they stitch you up and you live with this thing. And you find out later, like randomly.
When it starts rusting. I was like, yo, why do I feel I'm always sick?
And they give you med lemon. Before you sleep. One before you sleep, when you wake up. Utloba sharp, mfana. Utloba sharp.
Yeah, the med lemon gets in your body. It's like, oh, it's rust. I can't do anything with rust.
I'm underqualified.
The med lemon is underqualified.
He's like, I'm underqualified for this shit, man. It's above my pay grade, eh? What is this? Rust? In intestines? Nah, man, fuck that shit.
This is not my job.
The Caesar has taken over, Papa. Yo, it has branches now. So opening a new branch by the liver. Ntwana ba tshwara ka monna ke tla ba tshwara ka dawa bona. Re mmolaya diamond by 2 years. 2 years is all he's got.
It's too long. Enough.
Enough. and then the two sisters, they separate. Now it feels like you have a lesbian killing you from inside. Sorry.
Yay. Hey.
You know what? Good enough.
Wow, Titi. Yeah, Titi. Yo, alright.
Mpo, come back.
Titi, you're a problem.
Pops, please.
Yeah.
I'm begging. Ask Connie.
I told you should sit here. I must sit there.
It's okay. You
I
can
told
be
you.
there.
You.
Okay.
So you'd never alter your body.
Nah, I wouldn't. 'Cause I feel like it's addictive. Because when do you stop? You know what I mean? Like, so you alter your face to be younger, 20, 30 years time. You feel like, nah, you used to being young. You don't want to age. And then, you know, then it's the lipo. Then it's, you know what I mean? It's all sorts of things.
Like Pharrell.
No, I mean, just Pharrell to go and do some stuff.
Obvious.
No, but I think
it's just good genes. Yeah, because
left him now.
And he aged
now,
fast.
Yeah,
like
like
fast. Like
in 6 months.
Caught up for 15 years. Yeah, like you stayed young all along. I mean,
Yeah, the
4
time
months
is up.
later, it just looked like
Time is up. We need new ones.
Yeah, true.
Time is up.
Actually, last night I saw someone that used to be an AD for a movie that we wrote. Like he always has his glasses. I've just forgot his name. But I like that was 6 years ago. I saw him last night. I was like, God damn. But I didn't say it.
Of
And I
course
was like, yo, bro, what happened? Are you just smoke nyauke? Like, what the hell happened? Like he
Shame,
looks
man.
old. Like 10 years has
Did he
passed.
do like facial?
No, I don't think he did facial. I'm just thinking about Pharrell. It's just like bam.
When it hits
Yeah,
you,
but
like,
it hits you. At some point,
Yeah.
at some point, you kind of have to do something. You know, like just to
rejuvenate.
Yeah, because the thing is, the alternative is living a healthy life, and that's more difficult. I think.
No drinking, no smoking.
Yeah.
No drinking, no smoking.
Less meat.
Eat
or no
less
meat.
meat or no meat.
More exercise, more walking.
Exercise.
No meat.
Yeah, no meat.
Nah, let me
Meat is
die.
actually bad.
Aye, no meat.
Yeah, but that's why in January you see those people there always gang people running in the roads.
To get the
But for
gout
some
out.
reason they're catching their breath, all of them when you catch them. By March, I'll be okay.
January is the promising month. You promise yourself things for the year.
Goals,
So,
And
then you
yeah,
break
your
them.
goals and yeah, but it's hard to keep at it.
Yeah,
And
but it's also difficult to be attractive
it is.
What do
Is
you
it?
mean?
According to who though?
to yourself, like to be the most attractive version of yourself.
Okay.
Obviously, beauty is not like in everybody's eyes, but like you know the most handsome. Okay, I know the most handsome part of like the most. When I'm healthy, I'm like, oh,
I look good.
the skin
Yeah.
is popping. The muscles are coming. And then you start doing that cycle of clubbing and doing all that stuff, and
Yes, I
then
don't club.
then
Clubbing is wrong. Clubbing
I
is
think
wrong.
she's just saying this for her family.
No, Shem.
It's-
Nobody. You know what?
Family's watching this.
They actually don't care because I'll tell you a club story. Please, can I tell you a club story quickly?
Yeah.
There was a time, I think it was like my first year of working. And my friend, when the club was still a thing. There was Capital and there was the bank, and they were opposite each other in Rosebank.
Yeah.
So I told my sister and her husband, listen, babes, I've got a meeting tonight, but I'm gonna be coming from Pretoria, so don't log, but I'll be home. She says, okay, cool. I wore a cute little purple dress, vibes. There was some party happening where like celebrities were there, and she's like, let's go to the bank. So I'm like, cool, standing in the line. The girl, no, these are not my clothes. I'm not wearing my own clothes. Standing in the line, I felt a tap on my shoulder. So I'm like, who the hell's that? I turned around and it was my brother-in-law. And he said, oh, the meeting is happening here.
and you know who a brother-in-law is? Suffocate.
Who's suffocate?
Oh, eh?
From user. No. Well, he was on user, but not a Suffocate, right?
He was on Zone 14.
Zone 14
Zone
also,
14.
yes.
Oh.
Bruh, he's like the Jason Statham.
Yeah,
If he was
evil
of
guy.
this place, yeah.
He said, is the meeting happening here, Farida? Speak quickly. I said, he said in the car now before. So we're having this conversation like this, and no one can tell there's contention here. So now I'm smiling. He says, you better not even make a sound. Get to the car. So I'm like, okay, friend, I'm gonna have to leave. My brother-in-law's here to fetch me. I have to go home. In the car, waiting for him to finish his gig, so we drive home together. In the car, silence. Just
ouch.
When I got home, it was just like, why would you do that? Why would you lie to us? Why don't you just say you want to go out? And that's when I knew I have to be honest. Honest groove is great groove. When you party with your heart here, it's not nice because you always
But would they be okay with you going out to party? Because some people I feel like saying, "Why was Chelang?" As if they were going to allow you. Yet
They are those
they
kind.
wouldn't have.
They are those people because when I was honest, it was never a problem. If I came out and said today I feel like going out, they'd be like, okay, cool. It's when I start sneaking away and saying I have meetings on a Saturday that doesn't make any sense. No late.
Actually, Nova, talking about family members come fetching you. Like, I'm from a small place, King Williamstown, in Breitbach. And basically, there's like one section in Breitbach where like people party at. And me and a couple of friends were there chilling, having a nice time, bruh, in the club. The club was called 007. But that time it was like everyone partied together. Like if a song played, people would saga together. They do everything together. In
Great
the club.
bonding place.
Yeah, bonding.
Yeah. Hey.
Dog, his wife came and fetched him because he said, I'll be home at 11, right? It's 12.
Shit.
And his wife came in a pink gown, dog.
Yeah, good.
And with like the rollers in her hair, with slippers on. And she just pushed the bouncer out of the way and walked straight in. We were still sitting, he's still blowing on the hubbly. As the smoke went out there, his wife's face appeared. He's like, come home now. And she grabbed him. He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't notice the time. And she dragged him home. That was embarrassing. I would have never gone out ever again.
Yeah, no, that's terrible.
Bro, but the sneaky ones are nice.
They kind of are, but it's not nice to party with yo. No, I want to party free, man. I want to be free.
But it seems like people that love you don't want you to have a good time, especially if it's a club. Yeah, my man. Yo, me right now, if I go to a club, 2 minutes. I'm one of those guys that finds a quiet place. You know? No, baby, just one more drink, baby. No, I'm coming home. Serious.
The music at the
No, I'm Shandre. Shandre Tabiso only. Father's at home. Father doesn't drink.
I'm glad I'm always at home because you can count on me. I don't go out because I just don't like feeling like I robbed myself of sleep. I love sleeping. Like, sleeping is my favorite thing to do. So if I go out, sometimes I feel like I've robbed myself of that time and now I'm just mad at everything. So I think when I got older, also COVID kind of put an abrupt stop to my partying life. Like, I wasn't ready, but I had to be because there's nothing going on. Couldn't go anyway. So I was like, all right, cool, I guess this is just me now.
The more people the more your partner loves you, the less fun you can have by yourself.
Yeah.
That is not true.
Yo,
It's the less you must have fun together.
Yes.
That's
nah, bro. What?
No, you can have
You can't
individual
just come
fun.
home happy.
I'm still an individual. I'm still an individual. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And we're not gonna like the same things.
But so that's the theory.
Like my partner knows that I'm gone. She doesn't like going out. It's fine. She's happy. You know what I mean? Like, because now it's like you being that guy at the club who's there because your friends are there and you can't wait to go home because you're not really having fun. Right? So she doesn't want to be that partner there because now you've ruined my evening and yours was never going to be fun because you don't like being out.
But do you think that it's somebody's priority for you to have fun if they have more fun with you?
Nah, man, I think that's toxic, man. Of someone saying they love you, therefore they can't let you have fun out of their sight.
No, they can't say that.
They can't say
But
it.
their behavior says.
Yes.
But nah, that's toxic, man. Come on. That's not love, bro. You can't say I love you so much, you can't go out. I love you so much, don't go and have fun by yourself.
Okay.
It's like taking offense when you come home and your woman said she went out for lunch by herself.
Yeah, you can't be mad.
And you're mad because you are not part of it.
Okay, let's say she doesn't come home for 2 days, but she's having fun.
That's different.
You see, that's different.
That's different.
No.
2 days unannounced, gone when she said she was coming back now.
Yeah, but she says I'm having fun.
That's just
girl.
Yo, that's disrespect. Nah, that's
Oh,
different.
come home, girl.
Yeah, that's different now.
No,
Totally different.
Now you're absconding from home. No, don't upscore.
So what is the cutoff time for this
There's
type of
no,
thing?
for me personally, there's no. I'm not your mother. I'm not your father. I'm not your cheese mother. I'm not your cheese father. You must consider me.
What if you have a cheese baby at home?
No, then nobody goes anywhere because the cheese baby was cheese mother and cheese father. You can't leave me as cheese mother alone and cheese father is going there for the other cheese babies.
Yeah.
No.
That is exactly. I think that's the thing. The thing is like you can't, like, it's a weird thing. So I hear what Sol is saying, and it's like it's a proper thing. That's toxic. You can't let the other person must have fun. But the way a relationship forms, right? It just forms in that way that all of a sudden it's just like, no, but so I must sit at home. and I must just, and you must just go out and be happy.
Okay, you see, now then there's a problem because you need to find someone who's okay with being at home.
Okay.
Like, I'm okay with being at home.
Every day.
I can,
Every day.
my security can wonder where I am.
And you're inside.
In my home, chilling. All I do is see the balcony. And it's all by choice. Nobody is killing me or holding me down. I like to be alone in my thoughts and talk to myself. Have those thoughts bounce on the walls and come back to me.
Or go out. You can both go out. You don't need to go to the same place.
Anytime.
Like, I can go out with my boys. You go out with your girls or whatever. You know, as long as we're both being faithful and while doing that, that's fine.
We're not getting our wife.
Why do you say
We're not talking about faithful.
No, because there's always that thing when people are out. I can you said about marriage and sparkle girls that they've ruined many homes. You said it.
I said the sparkle girls.
But yeah, we don't need to do everything, bro. We're dating. We're not like, twins that are joined by the head or something. You know what I mean? We're just dating. Go out do your thing and I'll do my thing as well. Because maybe the vibe I like is not the vibe you like, but we make a great couple together. Sure. To each their own.
Yeah, everybody in there.
Get it off your chest.
No, I think I've just bought my chest. Just got heavy now. I need to get something off my chest now. What's going on?
Nothing is going on.
Yeah, it's the chest pain.
Yeah, just the chesticle.
All right. Let's see. Let's get it off our chest. Maestro, play the number.
Get it off your chest. Lay it to rest. Get it off your chest. We can help you the best. Get it off your chest.
You don't have to guess. Here on PNC, we're on the quest to help you relieve that stress.
Get it off your chest.
Alright, let's hear the first one.
Yo, take two. Now I know why people sound awkward on voice notes, because you're like sending a voice note so that it can be played. You know what I mean? But anyway, love you guys. Appreciate the laughter. There's still things I think about at times and I just die. And that whole doula situation, when Pops mentioned how hard he worked before Imani came, hey, maybe it's not only my way, but hey, I will tell you, man. But yeah, you guys keep on working hard and you grind day in, day out. How do you, obviously there are days that are dark and friends are few. How do you guys carry on doing the same thing? We know the whole believing in your dream, but how do you keep your spirit up? Because at times you might feel that, you're carrying this weight because you can carry it. It's what God gave you to carry in terms of responsibility. But at times it's like then the support structures are not really supporting, the scaffolding is not, scuffing and it's folding. How do you guys then do that?
I didn't, so he's asking,
yeah,
when what gets tough?
When life gets tough. Because, okay, here, let me give you a bit of a context. So,
Yeah.
Pops last week, he said to SARS.
He said what to SARS?
He said when he found out, back in the day, when he found out that Imani was born, was conceived, when he found out that
his daughter
was coming,
that he's expecting.
yeah, so in that 9 months, he made his first million.
Okay.
Right. So there was someone who asked last week that asked that they're pregnant and they're going through some stuff, and so then they asked for advice from Pops. Like the father's not, I don't know if the father's there, but it's, they don't have a job, blah blah blah. So Pops was like just motivating them by telling them his own testimony, and he said, "Nah, broke lady." When I found out that I'm having a daughter, I became a millionaire.
Ouch.
Right? So so this guy is just asked, how do you, I think he's asking, how do you keep on doing the same thing over and over again until it works? I think you're the perfect person to ask this, because
Why am I the perfect person?
you went through some tough times, didn't you not?
Yeah, I did. I know. I know.
Fella, there was a gap
It
where
was
you were not
different.
there, Saul.
Yeah, it was tough, boy. Hey, what? Look, right now, I'm lucky, man. Like, I think it's typical, but kids bring so much joy and so much peace. And for me, like, my daughter, when like I'm going through the most, I try not to go through bad times financially, especially when I've gone through bad times. And one thing about me was throughout that period, I borrowed so much money from so many people. I almost pretty much exhausted my favors, like for life. So, and also I was going through a thing then, right? I had a big gambling problem. So these days, I make sure I never go broke, because the first thing, if I go broke, and let's say I'm genuinely broke, I call someone in Ngela, people will then think, this guy is back again, gambling again. So I've got a big fear of just going broke, and I try not to. But when I do go through life, just generally my daughter, man, she brings so much joy, bro. I don't want to lie. I don't live with her, so I don't know if that's the daily thing with dads and parents who live with their kids, but I assume. But it's even more sweeter when we don't live together. But like right now, she's on school holiday. She's opening on Wednesday, I think, and we've spent like a few days. She slept over, so it helps a lot. And she doesn't know that. By me being there, it's almost therapy for me. So for me, yeah, it's my child.
It's kind of the same thing Pop said, because Pop said like the minute he, like every morning he'd wake up, he'd be like, she's coming, I have to work, I have to work. So that's what kept Pops motivated, was just
Yeah,
that thought
bro.
of, hey, she's coming, I have to work hard, I
Yeah.
have to do whatever I can to make. So it's like finding something to motivate yourself and to repeat that thing and just say it every single day and wake up and work, and then you would achieve your dreams.
How do you stay sane, man?
Bro, I haven't gone through tough times like that.
For real?
Nah.
Not like financially, just tough times in life.
I go through, bro, my life is tough.
Yeah. I thought I was asking generally about that. Yeah.
Financially, like, I've been, like, my parents, my mom and have always like supported me.
Beautiful.
And they've always like, and that's why I don't like saying like I grew up tough, because it kind of like sheds a funny thing on their hard work. As much
That's true,
as
yeah.
much as I had issues with my stepdad, with everything around how I grew up, finances were never like really a problem. I was very lucky, like, and I always thank God for that. But in terms of like just hardship, like I've always had this mentality that like I can do something, and I think it's my mom. Like my mom has always taught me how to be able to do something. She's always said, you can do it. Why can other children do it and you can't do it? You can also achieve this and that. And I've always believed myself in a naive way. So like I think I've never really doubted myself in terms of like things. So I always feel like if I keep on doing this thing again and again and again and again, it'll work out eventually. Also, like life is all about repetition. Like you can become anything you want to if you just repeat it hard enough. Yeah.
All right. Play us the next
For
voice
this-
note. Oh. Sorry.
Hello, hi gents. Hello, Pops. Hello, Sis Lerida. Hello, Chumia. I have something to get off my chest. I'd like to be kept anonymous. So there's this girl, me and her, we went to the same school. So it was in 2019. So me and her started dating in 2019. And then in 2022, we broke up. Yeah? And then when we broke up, like the next month, she already moved on with another guy. The following month, straight up the following month, she moved on with another guy. And I mean, I'm still there because I still like her, man. I still like her. Like I really like her though. Like in my future, I always see her in my future. I don't wanna lie. I don't wanna lie. So how can I deal with this, guys? And I also have a lisp. I don't know if you guys noticed. I have a lisp.
I have a lisp.
Hey, man.
I think, you know, when your heart hasn't when your heart hasn't come to grips with losing someone you actually really liked, it's hard to see them move on, but it's also hard to justify them not moving on. So he kind of just has to go through the motions of grief of that relationship. Just feel the feelings. Don't act on them. She has moved on. You don't want to get the other brother in the fingers, in your face. So I would suggest maybe just go through the end of the relationship. Like you go through your mourning process. I know you want to see her in your future, and life is long, but it's also short. So put yourself in the best position to be considered a candidate again. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't think you guys have any advice.
No, man, just stop keeping tabs on her. The only reason he knows that she moved on is because you're keeping tabs on her.
He still loves her though.
So then you're gonna get hurt because you'll keep tabs and find out. You know what I mean?
So
now you found
you
out.
have to find out. You have to find out. You have to.
Forget, man. Move
No,
on.
but what does it do for your psychological
You go back.
well-being?
Yeah, you go
Because now
back.
all you're gonna do is start becoming more. You're gonna project even further. Now you're gonna go into her DMs and say, "I love you, damn it! Can't you see me on my knees?" And she's gonna be like, "You're a loser now. Now I can never give you a chance."
You your own handbrake, like it's his own handbrake now. So just put it down, let
Recognize
go.
that thing.
You think man, you can be a loser for love, bro. Being a loser is fine.
It's okay, but lose with someone who's willing to see the loss in you. Don't lose in front of people who don't even see you.
Yeah, right. Yo.
The next voice note.
Dumelang bagolo le kae? Lebitso la ka ke Lebogile and I'm from Paris, Mare. I'm currently in Joburg because I'm a Vetsy. Anyway, I live by a couple of codes or sayings or whatever, and one of them is the only logical direction in which one can go is forward. And I apply this in a lot of things, but I wanted to ask you guys, Hore, I applied in like my relationships. If I've had you as my boyfriend, don't think we're gonna get back together. You fumbled me once. We're not gonna move backwards and try again. Whatever happened, and we're not gonna try again. We're moving forward. We're moving forward. You can't move backwards. So I don't know if maybe I'm saying this because I'm young and maybe the challenges and stuff like that. More I have to give people a second chance and stuff like that. Mare, I just think, if you had me the first time and you fumbled me, or if I fumbled you, nothing is gonna stop you from doing it again. Because once a cheater, always a cheater. Not a cheater in the sense of mutachita, but a cheater. The animal a cheater. A cheater will never be a tiger. It's always a cheater. So I don't know if I'm insane or what, but the only way we move is forward. Thank you guys. Farizi with the easy. Keep on giving us the cheesy. Thank you.
Yes.
A cheetah will never be a tiger.
Can't be a cow.
Zebra will never be a donkey.
It
will never be a okapi.
It depends. Do you remember last night when we met a couple, a very elderly couple in the audience, and they've been divorced and remarried 3 times. So yes, they've broken up and got back together and broken up again. And got married this year, February. And happy.
It's nice, bro, to try again.
But also,
because the second leg is always the nice one. The third one is always because of the baby.
And people change, man. Like,
yes,
you people. For example, it's like someone. Let's say you have money. You're a millionaire. You're 22. You know, and then you don't appreciate it. You lose it, right? And then you make it again in your 30s. You appreciate it more. You learn to appreciate it, to keep it, and you've matured. So we date people at different times in their life, and they're different people. You know, in that look, you still Saul, but the maturity, hopefully, would have sunk in. So I think you can give people a chance, but after time and after like 5-6 years, then you can maybe check if it's still same behavior or is there a change and some growth.
6 or 4.
But some people, they you leave them for 5 years, they go through a gravel road.
But
Also. And they're ass.
Now they want you higher.
And you are now proper, right? Yeah, shit.
Just to chip in, firstly, this voice note sounds like she was responding to the previous guy.
Yes.
Yes. Funny enough.
Yes.
So, Anonymous, if you are listening,
That was for you.
a tiger can never be a cheater, my brother.
Yeah.
Move on. Also, don't ever go back to an ex, guys.
Why?
Why not?
Because sometimes these people learn new things in your absence.
Mm.
And then they come back. Now you're like,
Things like what?
Now, the rest of your relationship is just you wondering.
Questions.
Questions.
Yes, bro. I'm gonna reveal a lot, dog. Like I want to bring a new thing, you know. To bring a new thing at home, to suggest a new thing.
You must suggest it after a while. You can't suggest it after you were on tour. You know what I mean? You can't suggest it on Monday when you were gone since Friday. Now you want to do other things. You want to try other holes. It's like, what the hell? Who's teaching you this stuff? You must wait, bro. Like, hold it in. I know the excitement sometimes. And you come with this excitement of, today it's on. I want to show off. But you must hold it. Even with the eggs, hold it for a year or two in and be like, baby, let's try this.
But so you imagine you're holding a spillion. You're holding a square, my brother. You're holding a...
You must hold it.
Farida, but
I know the feeling, bro.
I got Women's Days. Women's Month. Sorry.
It's over. He's been holding it in.
We got one more voice.
Wait, but okay, let's hold on.
One more voice note.
Hey PNC, you guys can call me V. When I want to get off my chest, it's more like what's bothering me. Oh, I kgathetse ke batho ba etsang mathata a bona a rona. Ke bona ekare motho o dumping ground ya mathata a batho. Motho e mong le mong o file kareng tlamehile a o jetse mathata a hae a offloade ho wena. Yo kgathetse hai. Oh, thank you guys.
My sister is tired about people receiving complaints.
She's a therapist, sort of.
I don't know, man. Trauma dumping, ne? There's a thin line between telling me your problems and trauma dumping. I think sometimes we don't realize how often we cross the line.
But if you're my friend, you're a shoulder to cry on. If I'm going
That's
to do
fine.
things, surely I must come to you. And it's okay for you to say, hey,
I was about to say.
It's too much for me.
Yes, we need to be able to create channels of communication between us as friends that doesn't create more conflict. You also have to understand I'm a human.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with my own things. And I would appreciate if you would consider that. It's just a consideration. I'm also not asking you to bottle everything up and one day explode and tell me, you know what, you're a piece of nonsense. I've been holding this in. Now you're talking about things from 2005. Give me a chance to also digest and try and help you. But trauma dumping can be something so traumatic because you're sitting with someone's problems.
Yeah, that's why it's hard, like chilling with friends, especially those ones that complain about their lives. Because if you ever sat with friends that like, and I know like you're supposed to be the shoulder to cry on, but if you are sitting and for an hour someone is just complaining about their life, as soon as they leave, you feel that heaviness that they've left you with, and you feel like, yo, actually, is life really worth it?
That's why I only chill with people with similar problems or the same.
So it all feels like one thing.
Hey. All my niggas, they got girls, you understand? And the girls give them stress. They're like, yes, my boys, let's talk.
But also, bro, I think sometimes it's very weird, you know, when someone is always going to vent about their life problems because you're doing well. There's a touch, a thing of jealousy, kind of vibe, because it's always like, you know, it's like when you bought something new and then your friend is like, ish, nami ay phone or talang phone, and it becomes about them. So sometimes when people tend to do that, complain a lot, be it about money or something they think you have, it could be coming from a not so great place and they're just making it about themselves. That happens a lot.
But people also need to learn how to say no to listening, you know? Because like I think it's also like a people-pleasing skill to be that person.
To be a good listener.
Yeah, to be a good listener. Come cry on me. No, it's not nice. Like it's not nice to be that person all the time. I think sometimes you also need to kind of just draw the line and say, guys, today I need to study or something. Because also it is an addiction to be that person sometimes. Because for me, I find it like it's an addiction sometimes to be that person because you always have an excuse for anything that happens to you. So like, let's say I feel tired about everyone dumping their problems, and now I'm the problem. Then I'm gonna be like, hi guys, you guys can't even say this. You know, every time you have a problem, I'm the one that's. But now you're not dealing with whatever toxic thing that you need to deal with for yourself in yourself. So I feel like there's a it's a give and take. It's like no, like it's like that thing of like you have to be a platform for certain things to happen in order for them to happen to you. And I feel like a lot of people are platforms.
Yeah, no, completely understanding. But in closing, Saul, how was your experience being on PNC?
Dope, man. Dope.
And,
Love it.
And
Funny
will you be there at our live recording happening at Gold Reef on the 19th of October?
Yeah. I will be there.
Why did you ask that question like it's
just
a
come and watch and enjoy? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm there, bro.
I wanted to ask it in a better way,
there,
but
man.
hey, this question they wrote here, this is the way they wrote.
What did you write? What did you
I tell you,
write?
DJ doesn't trust us. Yeah, he only trusts Pops.
Yeah.
When he said there's no Pops, I'm telling there's instructions all the time. Ask him a question. Make sure Saul is speaking. Make sure.
Nah, man, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. 19th October.
Get it off your chest. Get it off your
Paul, please.
Nuts, man. I had a great time. You guys are fucking fun, man.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Nah, thank you guys.
Don't leave. Don't leave. Oh, you're leaving.
Oh.
We're gonna leave now. We're gonna close.
Oh, he has to leave.
Oh, we're not closing. Oh, let's close.
Yeah, but we're
I
gonna
thought that was
close
the
nicely.
closing.
Yeah, but even us, we close nicely.
Yeah, it was a nice close. Okay,
Don't just
close
switch
nice.
off camera. Have to tell people about our shows. You understand? Yeah, we do other things.
19th
outside of
October,
here.
yeah.
19th
Gold Reef
October,
City.
the PNC live show at the Lyric Theatre in Gold Reef
There, bro.
City.
We're
Get your tickets. All tickets are available right now at Web Tickets. At Ticket Pro. Ticket Pro.
That's why they don't trust us.
All tickets, yeah, you understand. Thank you, DJ. All tickets are available at Ticket Pro. Get your tickets right now. Cheese Gang, this is going to be an amazing, amazing, amazing show. Farafizi.
Yes, you know what it is. You'll find me on social media, man. That's where I live, dog.
And our special guests for today, the one and only soul, Mr. PHENDUKA.
Sure, see you on Monday. Podcast and chill.
Yeah, and you serious? You've got something. I keep saying you're serious. Chandra.
You look like you serious. It's crazy, right?
Chandra.
Every time someone mentions it, it's like, yeah, nah, we see it.
Yeah, fuck, bro.
But yeah, nothing so far. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is Shandrizi, the Ghost Dizzy Audi.
I also want to say thank you so much to the people that came out to the show in Pretoria. It was amazing. Sold out show. Myself for the comedy night tour. Myself and Chandre Tabiso was there. Q was there. Tendo was there. Mulukela was there. It was really, really amazing. Thank you so much for making it a worthwhile experience. Hopefully we do more. See you guys at the PNC. And we hope we did well, you know. We hope we did well with our Pops.
Proud of us.
Yeah, I hope you're proud, Pops, and please get better, my brother. We love you so much, and really,
Love
really
Pops,
do
man.
get better.
He shouldn't watch this episode because he can't laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I assume that's why he didn't come, because I know he can't laugh.
Yeah, I can't laugh, yeah.
After the operation.
It's so weird sending him a voice note because you have to censor yourself. When you make him laugh.
Be sincere.
So Pops, get better. This one was for you,
man.
my
Love
brother.
you, bro.
This is a special shout out to Pops Mudikwani, and we are out, PNC, baby.
Wholesome fathers who are trying to cheat for the first time.
After 9.
Upela joke. Uyakhula Masibuko, uyakhula.
She's not picking up.
Even me. We both, I think it's because we...
No, she's in a church meeting.
Oh, that's why.
She's with the pastor.
Man, where's the girls, man? Let's dance. Do they still do Tsipa?
You're killing my
Is
vibe.
Tsipa still the in dance?
So, you know,
It's old. That one is old. Now they do.
Can I call the girls?
They call it Yebo.
Call the girls.
I don't know what I paid them all the
But we must act cool when they come, ne? Just act cool.
Yeah.
Be yourself. Or be someone else. Don't be yourself.
Get
me someone that looks like my wife.
Can I do a voice show? But maybe just a show. Because my niece.
Hey, these girls, I paid them, but they're not picking up.
Where can I put my teeth? Because I don't want to drink this while I'm wearing my false teeth. I don't want it to burn the substance.
Hello, baby girl. How far are you? Or Uber? Don't worry, we will pay for Uber. You know Uber. Yes. I come in. You know what? We'll send a boy to come and pay for Uber. And how many are you? Oh, you are 4. Yeah, I don't worry. The other one is sugar diabetes. Come, it's fine.
We all have sugar diabetes.
But yours is bad. You almost died last week.
We always die every week. It's part of life. It's the experience.
Boys' night out.
Yes. You know that song says, boys are delicious.
We are
Talking about us.
You are only as young as you make yourself to be. Kuko Tandai. We are still young.
So guys, whose idea is this
young?
thing? Because we are busy coughing here.
No, man, this thing you see, you'll never get girls. It's not like your wife who likes sniff this thing. This is
guys,
the girls, they're gonna come.
I'm going to need 30 rand each of you so that we can pay for the
But my Cressida
this is the bad girls.
I've got a big Cressida. We can. My
No,
Cressida.
not in a Cressida. We can't. Your Cressida,
and they are here already. So what do we do with the receipt? Do we drive the driver back? Okay.
So are these the bad ones?
Yeah.
They talk about these girls on social. Hey, this one is bad. This one is worse. Even me. Today I wanna see the bad ones.
9 o'clock,
Yeah,
gents.
no, I'm
gonna go away.
Yeah,
It's
my
9.
I miss my wife.
And the girls?
No, I miss my wife.
No, I'm tired.
Oh, it's church tomorrow.
We'll cheat next weekend.
Yeah.
Next weekend.
Yeah, we play.
Next weekend, definitely cheating.
No, it's fine, guys. I'll wait for them. I'll wait for them. Yeah.
You, I know you.
Next weekend. Let's go. Let's go home now. Let's go. Let's
This thing.
Plus, even the music here is too loud. I couldn't even hear myself thinking.
I'll wait for the girls. It's been 2 hours. They said they're outside.
Hey, my back is even starting. Oh, good luck, kids.
Hey, and they didn't even pay the bill, yo.